his 30s and we fight, they say he's washed up. So I'm 2 years older than Pacquiao. So when I fight Pacquiao, he said, you didn't fight him at the right time. Well, last time I checked, if 300 million ain't the right time, then tell me when it is the right time.
Facts.
Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao have reignited their rivalry after a tense encounter at the airport yesterday. Unlike their composed first meeting years ago, this exchange was intense, fueled by discussions about a potential rematch that has been brewing in recent years.
I hope to see you here in Japan again with a big fight against
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather, yeah. I thought that you don't want me to say that. But I'm excited for that. Thank you for always supporting.
Where Manny had a great career.
Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao exchanged heated words when Pacquiao attempted to approach Floyd on friendly terms. However, Floyd wasn't receptive, largely due to Manny's reaction to the rematch Floyd had suggested.
And to tell you the truth, I was over the hill. And so when I fight guys, when I'm in my 30s and they're in their 30s, you know what they say?
What's that?
Oh, this guy all washed up. But I'm not washed up in my 30s. But when I fight, if I'm in my 30s and another...
Mayweather took issue with Manny's response, subtly rejecting the offer, leading to a brief but tense exchange. However, it didn't escalate, as neither seemed eager for a full-blown confrontation. Pacquiao has long wanted a rematch after their 2015 fight of the century, where Mayweather won by unanimous decision. Though hopeful, Pacquiao admits it may have to be an exhibition. I can fight Floyd again. He wants an exhibition, he said.
Talk about TBE, it's for a reason now. One thing about him, he's a hell of a fighter. You know, when we talk about Hall of Famer, he's a Hall of Famer. But nobody has the remedy on how to beat Floyd Mayweather. Don't let them trick you into getting your ass.
Pacquiao has stated he is open to an exhibition fight, but only if there is an official winner rather than the usual draw. I said, okay, I can fight an exhibition, but there has to be a judge's decision, he revealed. A rematch of their legendary 2015 bout, which generated over $500 million, could be on the horizon. However, one key factor remains undecided. It all hinges on the Japanese MMA promotion. Despite retiring in 2017 and 2021, both fighters have remained active in exhibition bouts, and now, at 47 and 45, they could be set to clash once again.
Fighter out far probably was Manny Pacquiao because of his movement.
But you made it look easy.
But he's a hell of a fighter, and I can see why he won so many fights, and I can see why he's going down as a Hall of Famer. It's just certain moves that he... Boxing retired Manny. Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference. So, of course, if I was Manny Pacquiao, would I be chasing Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition to get a good payday? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pacquiao remains open, saying, I wouldn't be surprised if anything happens. Risen promoter Nobuyuki Sakakibara stated, we have a good relationship with Floyd, but he's not interested in a non-official rematch, while Manny is. It all depends on timing. Pacquiao is signed with Risen, which previously worked with Mayweather, making them a key player in securing the fight.
Pacquiao obviously got power also.
Right.
You know, I've been in there with him.
Did you feel his power?
He's solid. He's solid.
Okay.
He's solid. Ain't nothing I ain't never felt before, but he's solid.
Right.
And he felt me too. That's why he wasn't quick to run in there.
Right.
So it's obvious we both felt we felt each other. At the end of the day, you know, it finally happened. He got cooked. Right. Now they begging for a rematch. My thing is this: if you get it done right the first time, you ain't got to do it again.
Many people thought that Pacquiao would give you a lot more trouble than what he did.
But not my UK fans. They believed it.
Yeah. How difficult was Manny Pacquiao?
One of the best fighters I ever faced. I see why he has accomplished so much in the sport of boxing. The angles that he used. But I'm so crafty. All I had to do is find one thing.
Boxing like that.
Yeah. It's lazy, right? Just kind of...
When you do the boxing like that, what is that for? Because you can apply that in habit. You become a habit. When you start boxing like...
The speed is still there. Woo!
Everybody got their own hustle. And, everybody got their own drive and their hustle. How to get it, one thing I can do is respect it.
Well, you've been getting it for a long time. You're still getting it.
Yeah, last 27 years as a professional. Yeah.
Well, you're still getting it, obviously. You got it at the exhibition you had a few months ago. Names matter. You're fighting Gotti. Was it the third, right? It was grandson?
Yes, John Gotti grandson.
Yes. Yeah. Crazy scene, as always, at a Floyd Mayweather event.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because people was like, I think from what I was hearing, a lot of people on social media.
It's huge. It's, I mean, we've seen the clips on social media.
Chihuly.
Look at that. Yeah. I mean, we've definitely seen the clips on social media, but to be here in person, it is, wow. It's very nice. You are definitely living like a king.
I'm blessed, you know. Manny Pacquiao has to set up. You set up. What I do, I time him, box, touch him. Cause my reach is a 72, so touch him. Cause mainly he like to fight in the inside and throw a bunch of shots.
High whip rate.
Yeah, so what I do is box, step back, watch him, check him with the hook, and then he turn back around, he gotta set up again.